Predictions for 2026. Now, I've got a few written down. I've got a few things I think will happen. I've got a few things out there. But I want to make this a yearly tradition now that we can come back and look and go, well, what do we think was going to happen there, right? Now, it's not as much, I want to go for the world and then me. Okay? It'll go for the world and then it'll go for me. Midas gets a job. Midas will break a bro and Midas will get a Latina goth baddie. I like that one. I like that one. I think an easy hit list here. Number 1, Trump gets impeached. I think it's going to be number 1. I don't know when. I don't know how. But I think Trump gets impeached. Celtic FC wins the league. I think Hearts will butcher it. I'm going to say it. Dick Van Dyke will die. Oh God, that's such a great one, to be fair. That is a good one. That man's 100. That, you know what? You know what? I'm putting that in there. I'm actually going to put that there. Is that how it's spelled? I'm actually going to put that in there. That is a great one. That guy's over 100, right? I think David Attenborough's got a little secret. I think he's got something in him that's keeping him alive. We're not ready to lose him yet. Oh, but Sleepy Joe Biden? Sleepy Joe's still got a few years. He's got a few years of debate. He will die, and I'm going to say 2032. It will be dementia-related. And I'll go from there. Yeah, Amber will be going out by being eaten by a polar bear to show the struggles. LeBron James retires. Alright, we got a hint of it, and then he turned out to release his tequila. Is it DY? Or is it DUI? I can't remember how it's spelled. I think it's DY. DY seems more likely. That is fixed. That okay. I thought it said fuck them Van Dyke. As a bad one, but I believe they'll actually finally close the McCann. I don't think that'll be in there. I don't think they're ever going to close that. Put the C in Dick. I need to put some respect on his name, you know. Here's an easy one. Here's an easy one that we can get early doors. Here's an easy one that we can get early doors for the year. I don't believe in the 2.5 hours they have left that they can recover this show. They have one more episode of Stranger Things. Okay, I'm recording this on the 30th of December 25 at 6 p.m. I cannot see this show recovering in any way, shape, or form. Ronaldo retires? Nah, he's making Saudi money just now. He ain't retiring. You're seeing players playing until like the late 40s, either Saudi or the US now. Like, they ain't going. GTA 6 releases plus tops. You know what? Highest selling game. That's not going to happen. I think GTA 6 releases and it is an all-time masterpiece. I think Taylor Swift pregnant. I think Taylor Swift has a baby. I'm trying to think of the home. The home front. I'm going to say reform government in UK. King Charles. I'm going to say the 8th of October 26. We have a World Cup to go through today, actually. We have a World Cup to go through because the two that I think we can put in here. Scotland get through group stage. Spain win World Cup. I don't think Argentina goes back to back. I think Spain do it. Kingdom Hearts 4, this is for the believers. I don't think that what we're going to do is get a release. I think we get trailer drops. Who's Scotland up against? We have Haiti, Morocco, and Brazil. Oh, peanut face reveal. The burnt. I think that's a good one. That's a good one. AI Crackdown? Yeah, right, okay, right. AI Crackdown, let's go for that. I think AI Crackdown in the UK is absolutely one to go for. I like that a lot. Social media ban on... because Australia's already done it, haven't they? What was the thing in Australia? What was there? Was it 16-year-olds? UK social media ban. I'm thinking we're going to have like a new... I don't think we'll have another like E33 type breakthrough. PlayStation won't shadow drop nothing brand new. Because I think PlayStation need a new IP. I think they need like a new Last of Us, a new Uncharted, a new... Is Tomb Raider one of theirs? I can't remember. A new Horizon. Timothy Chalamet. Yes, Oscar. And he's going to win an Oscar. And he might win it for Marty Supreme. Kendrick drops new album. Oh, what about new Legend of Zelda game? Yep. I'm going to say announced, not released. I'm going to say announced, but not released. Diddy dies. I think Diddy goes to jail, gets released from jail, and dies. I think that's going to be the route. I think it's the speed run right there. Erica Kirk pops off. Is it with a C or a K? It's a K. Taylor Swift got abscess. She's getting pregnant. Because I'm pretty sure Travis Kelce just announced he'll be retiring soon. Or Kelsey, or however it's pronounced. Okay. Okay. Erica Kirk drops new product. She'll be capitalizing on it. I don't think it'll be like a Charlie Kirk scented candle or nothing like that, but you know, I'll be there. I think aliens will appear more. Aliens. Jake Paul becomes a father. Nah, no one's reproducing him, surely. I think David Attenborough's got another couple of years. I'll put Dick Van Dizzy over David Attenborough. You're not going to lose two major figureheads in the world back to back in the same year. I think Attenborough survives another year. I think. How old is David Attenborough? How old is David Attenborough? I would say David Attenborough is 99. He's hitting 100. He's hitting 100. David Attenborough finally retires. He's going to announce that he's no longer making shows. He's too old for it. What was the hippo called that everybody loved? Moodeng, that's it. I think Moodeng shot and killed in Detroit. Nothing we can do about it. To get to Trump's impeachment, we still need like a... There's going to be like what's that called? Like, there's going to be a little, like, something that they can do. A Hail Mary. To completely throw us all off the whole files for a while. Yeah, let's put FBI. I'm going to keep this one relatively vague. FBI major drop or major release, not the Epi files. Okay, not the Epstein files. It will be something else to try and make us all look away from them, because now that they've said that they're releasing the files but nothing's really on them, are cancelled. Let's do Jimmy Fallon gets cancelled. I ain't praying for the man's downfall. I really like Jimmy Fallon. But they got James Corden, right? Rightfully so. Screaming at waitresses, calling them all things under the sun. The year before was Ellen. This year was a brief Jimmy Kimmel. He's next. He's going to be briefly cancelled, then returns. 50 Cent shot dead. Oh, that's, you know what? See, because of all the Diddy stuff. That ain't a bad shout. Fortnite times Disney Princess collab. They own them. That's what I'm saying. They own them, but they don't have them in there yet. Major content creator retires. No, I'm talking like it has to be someone that you would consider that's went like triple platinum. Right? I'm putting triple platinum. Right? I'm chatting like Matt Pat level. Jacksepticeye retire. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to say Jacksepticeye, but I think Jacksepticeye retires. Kai Cenat retires. Like, one of them, Sidemen disband. I don't think they'll disband, but I think one of them will they'll step back. One of them will step back from the content role as much. Right, a KSI, a Jacksepticeye, a Kai Cenat, there'll be someone. Markiplier. Yeah, Markiplier. If this one goes major, you're going to go watch Markiplier's movie? I will, but I you know what? I've actively stayed away from playing the game Iron Lung. Right? I have actively stayed away from it. KSI said he's ready to sell down. Really? I think that's a good one. A major content creator, one of the big three. PewDiePie's already kind of retired. Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. Trying to think, like, Good Mythical Morning. They're still going, right? Brett and Link retire. I think that's a strong top 30. But 28, but we'll take it because it goes down to 30, so it looks good. We have Trump gets impeached. Celtic wins the league. Dick Van Dyke will die. LeBron James retires. Stranger Things ending flops. We finally get a GTA 6 release, and it is the highest selling game. Taylor Swift is pregnant. Reform government in the UK. King Charles on the 8th of the 10th, 26. Scotland get through the World Cup stage, through the group stage of the World Cup. That would make them the greatest Scottish team ever. Is ending on December is the first for us, so technically it's next year. I'm getting it in. I'm squeezing it. Spain will win the World Cup. Kingdom Hearts 4 drops a trailer. Former FaZe Adapt starts a new group. The Burnt Peanut face reveal. An AI crackdown in UK. UK social media ban. Timothy Chalamet gets his Oscar. Kendrick drops a new album. New Legend of Zelda game announced. A Diddy versus 50 Cent fight. Erika Kirk drops a new product. David Attenborough finally retires. Moodeng shot. FBI major release, but it won't be the Epstein files. Jimmy Fallon cancelled, then returns. Andrew Tate jailed. Fortnite and a Disney Princess collab, and then a major content creator will retire. That's a good list. So we put what? Do you want to just put one major natural disaster? Yeah, let's go with that. That's a safe one. That's all the ones that I have for 2020.